Oops, Hey guys, this is That Lego Group podcast, and this is our podcast. Our cast today is going to be me, MK Rick Productions, and
NS Brick Designs.
Possibly Arc Trooper Studios if he joins. So thank you for coming today. Here, let me quickly just put this link out all over the place really quickly, and yeah.
We got some cool books to talk about this week.
Yeah, we got some stuff. We're going to be talking about some of the new leaked Star Wars sets that have come out, and the new leaked Star Wars sets, and what we think, any predictions we have of the new Star Wars The Solo Story movie, if we have any, and then some mocks that we have. So we can start it out with some mocks if you want, or what should we do?
Sure. Yeah, I can pull some up here right away here.
All right. So we can do that. So hang on.
You just want me to screen share it, right?
Yeah, just screen share it.
Okay. There we go. So today I'm actually going to our friends here at Brick Nerd and finding some things on their site because they have some recent blogs that are really cool. The first one we have here today is actually I guess you could say micro scale or nano scale, whichever you prefer, version of that train that we actually see in the Solo trailer. Well, train for lack of a better word. The only thing missing here are, the figures shooting back and forth, but of course it's a little small to do anything that looks reasonably like a figure or blaster fire. But I thought this was pretty cool because it has like the cockpit, the wheels, and it's instantly recognizable considering it's pretty much brand new. Brand new scene of the trailer. So I thought that was cool.
That is really cool. I really like that. That is that is super cool. I really like how it's micro scale because it's a hard scene to do with minifigure size. So that's really cool for micro scale.
Well, yeah, when the trailer first dropped, my friend texted me. He's like, "Oh, there's a train," because he's a train guy. I'm gonna build this. I'm like, "Yeah, have fun with that."
Yeah, that is literally gonna be the hardest thing to build.
Yeah. But recently we've actually got Swan Dutchman is a builder on Flickr, and he's doing more custom BrickHeadz figures, as most people are doing these days. And we have some Little Mermaid themes one here with the Little Mermaid herself, Ariel, and then we also have the Evil Queen. I forget her name. Do you know the name?
No, I don't. I don't even know if I've even seen that movie, to be quite honest.
I'm just familiar with it. I knew it was Ariel because Ariel's everywhere, but
yeah,
the Queen.
Yeah, but that's really cool. I like the tentacles.
Ursula.
Oh yeah, I like the tentacles on the bottom. I really like some of the custom BrickHeadz that people have been making. They're really cool.
Yeah, like these, I could see almost that they're actually a Lego kit, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean they look like they're under 120 pieces and stuff, and they could probably definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty nifty. They got the eyepiece, of course, and then the standard brick shape, but then just adding a lot of extra detail and curvature goes a long way.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And another one, this is probably my favorite, possibly my favorite thing from the week that I saw is actually, of course, JK Brickworks, or Jason, took the Tron Legacy set, and if you guys are familiar with him, you know that he does kinetic sculptures.
Yeah, that is really cool.
He made a kit, or not kit, but a remake of the Tron set base that actually moves, and it moves them side to side. You can see if I can pull up the video here. Oh, that's loud.
We're just talking about. No, it's okay. We're just talking about some cool mocks that NS Brick Designs is screen sharing. Right now, we're talking about this one Tron mock that a builder made. That is, he does a lot of kinetic work with moving parts, and this is what he made. If you look at his screen.
I saw that. That's so cool.
I want this as a set.
Yeah, I would buy that.
But yeah, so you guys could see, if you guys were watching the movement, it's just crazy because individually they move side to side, and it looks like it's a scene from the movie.
That's so awesome.
I want it. And then these, I think anybody would find adorable. These are by Zio Chow. I hope I said that right, or Zio Chow. I'm not sure because it's capitalized. But these are some doggies that have been brick built, and they look fantastic and adorable.
Yeah, those are really cool. Yeah, I always love the brick built dogs.
I think those are good. They even got the collars. They got tails. They got forelegs and everything. And the ears, they look like they could move. I'm not sure, but that's still cool.
I wonder what the collar piece is. Like, is that some kind of like gear?
I think it's a round plate. See if I can zoom in here on Flickr.
Yeah, that's what it looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a dish?
Yeah, a dish.
Yeah.
I think it's a dish. Yeah, that would make sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, those are really cool. They got some nice detail, nice use of parts, the slopes.
Absolutely. So if you go here to Zio or Zio Chow, he has some pretty cool things. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even know that, but he has some awesome brick built things. If you guys go check him out on Flickr, he even has a Brickhead's Princess Amidala. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool. The detail on the little Ninjago weapons is the detailing. That's really cool.
Yeah. I always like not only because I actually blog for Bricknerd, but I like going to Bricknerd because they have such a cool variety of things that they can find that you can find on their page.
I saw this mock on Grammy Builds or on his Instagram. He put that on there because he puts cool mocks that he sees, and I thought this was amazing.
Yeah, it's by a Boba 1980, and this is absolutely fantastic. He has a series, or not a series, but he does basically micro fighters for every Star Wars movie that comes out. And
really? That's cool.
Solo.
Yeah, I miss so much in the Lego community. I miss so many interesting things.
This one doesn't even look like the microfighter. The Imperial Speeder legitimately looks like the Imperial Speeder.
Yeah, it could be an actual Imperial Speeder, but I think it's just you can only make it so big.
Yeah, I mean the Speeder is obviously condensed for Han Solo, but the other one looks like it could be the actual thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it totally could be.
And then this is the only other one that I found. I could go to Brothers Brick and show more later if you want, but this classic fire truck by Nuveles is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Let me zoom in on this because this has lots of details on this thing.
Oh, wow.
Lots of pipe
stickers. I like the sticker that says like the FN, the fire department, New York Fire Department. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you notice the joystick, literally two joysticks basically used to make mirrors.
Oh, that's nice. I like the old wheels too.
Yeah, those classic wheels, and it's a simple yet perfect wheel well design using the 1x2 plates with the bar attachment.
That's super simple.
But yeah, so those are the interesting ones I found this week. Is there anything that you guys found?
I saw. Hang on. I think I might be able to find something.
Okay.
Well, I know CRTC Studios had his mock last week, I think. That one was really cool.
I can pull that up. Hang on, I'll screen share. I can turn on my screen sharing.
Let's see. Best mocks.
Oh god, where is screen sharing on here?
For you, I think it would be the top right corner. There's a menu.
Hang on. I'm on a weird settings.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on my usual settings that I can easily screen share on. Hang on, I just need to switch to. Hang on.
Well,
we have a technical difficulty apparently. Oh, there he's back.
Yep, there we go.
Yep, wrong button.
All right, this should be a lot easier for me to screen share now. Okay, this is still being annoying. I need to do this the old-fashioned way. I need to go to the website, which is Hangout. Sorry about this. This is being annoying.
That's okay. I can share one in the meantime if you want.
All right.
He just has like such great detail on this, like the
I'm gonna leave and then I'll be back.
Okay. What one are you looking at?
I'm looking at the CRCT Productions Order 66
Oh, okay.
That one is just.
Are
Oh
you
my
able to share
gosh.
it? I don't think I follow him.
Here
Okay.
I'll link the video
Okay.
in the.
Settings. Okay, I keep forgetting how you do this.
It's either like for me anyway. It's always either on the side or on the top right.
This screen? Oh, yep, found it. There you are. Okay.
And then I linked all the sets that are there, the new ones. So.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So, yeah, that's my screen sharing. All right, there's. Let me see that. All right, here we are.
That's our server.
Okay, here's our. That's okay. Where's? All right, here we are. So here is CRCT's Catatonemodia. Right here.
Ooh.
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna get out of there. Okay. Yep. Here's my Instagram, guys. Free plug.
That's what happens when you're the boss. Get to make the rules.
So here's it right here on Instagram. Oh, I haven't liked the photo.
Oh wow, that's big.
Yeah, it's huge. This is for the CW Lug Order 66 collab, which is the collab I did. I had my part in it. Everybody in CW Lug I think did one except for Luke. Luke didn't do one because he joined later. And this is CRCT's. He built this. This is what he did. It's very big. I can get you some more pictures.
I definitely need to check this guy out because that's pretty cool.
He just does like insane stuff. If you see his wall design, he uses these, like, I don't even know what to call them. They're not. I don't know the piece, but they're light gray next to the dark gray slopes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are like an axle-ish thing. I don't know.
There's an axle wheel thing. I have some of those.
Yeah.
See, it's one of those things that I just don't have in bulk, though.
Yeah. I have bulk in black, but not gray.
And then the building he used, did he tile it all, or are those all bricks?
No, those were bricks, I think.
Well, I just figured out how to do the thing that Emperor Ben does on all of my live streams. I mean, honestly, I just figured it out. I accidentally clicked on myself trying to make it so that it would stay on me, but...
But he did a great job. And then keeping his Arc 170 on an angle like that with a Technic, that's just...
Yeah, and usually I don't like it when people use sets in the builds, but when it's something that big, it works fine.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, it doesn't overwhelm the mock, because the mock is pretty big.
Yeah.
So...
I need to open up it. Yeah, this is my background of my computer, if you're wondering.
Wow, we're getting behind the scenes here.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, here is everything. Okay, okay, YouTube, that's right.
The one that I just found accidentally is kind of interesting. It's definitely the weirdest thing I've seen, at least this week. But look at this.
Oh, you know what? I saw that this morning too.
Like that takes the BB-8 buildable figure.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
I had to do a double take of that.
I have to know, who is this by? Bricks Spiro.
That is super cool.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That was weird.
To be honest, I need him to transform into that in the next movie. Just saying.
Yeah. Or else, I won't like it.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
It's cool and weird at the exact same time.
Yeah, that is super cool, though. I mean, I think it's different. Like, people don't really build like that as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So yeah, we should probably look at the new pictures if I can find those.
Yeah, I linked them. They're the first. They're on like the Pop Sugar mom's photo. It has all the new that were released. Not in like a specific theme order, but
here I can screen share for you.
Yeah.
This is an interesting website.
I know. I just Googled it and I found I just click on all photos.
Okay, so this does show everything in Star Wars, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
We got another infinite thing. This time.
Yeah, really. What isn't that set's already out? So oh wait, maybe it's not. You know what? I can never find solo sets.
I've had issues with that too.
Oh, really? My Target has like at
Um,
least 20 of each of them.
My
When they-
Target has kind of sucked lately, unfortunately.
I
when
didn't get a great base plate today, so.
when they come out, like the day they came out, no stores have them. Literally, only you have to go to the Lego store to get them. And Toys R Us would have them, but then Toys R Us goes out of business, so then you can never get your sleds.
Yeah, mine went out of business.
Yeah, mine still has the sign that says going out of business. I went in there, and it's only 20% off Legos, and they don't really have anything that great.
Oh wow, it's 30% here.
Yeah, mine. So, all right. Well, starting off with the Imperial Landing Craft. This is the first photo of all these photos. This honestly is a set I'm getting. I don't care how much it is. I'm getting it.
The $90 hurts, but I don't know. There's something really appealing about this set that I like. It just, I don't know. It's nicely detailed and a big upgrade from the last one.
Yeah, I really like the original one, and I really feel like that the new Sand Troopers are just so cool. The minifigure selection's a little odd. Like,
yeah,
honestly,
that's what bothers me.
Just get rid of the R2D2 and the Ben Kenobi, and you can actually have like some like decent like figures. Like you could add 2 more Sand Troopers because you don't really need them.
Because is that supposed to be from Rebels or the original trilogy? Because that kind of shuttle was introduced with Rebels.
I think it's original trilogy because
it's
of
original trilogy. It's in the original
Stormtroopers. The Stormtroopers have the original trilogy design on them, not the Rebels design. So.
That's just weird because I think the shuttle was from Rebels, though. So that's just really weird crossover.
It was in Rebels, but it was also they made this set before the original of this set was made before Rebels came out. So it might have been probably
the only critique I have on this set is that the head looks a little weird on it. It's just a little small.
Yeah, the part that they're using as the visor is a little weird of a part. It's the like the 6x6 wall, like the 1x6 times 6, but in clear. I have one of those, but not in that shade of clear. But yeah, I like the Imperial pilot guy right there.
We've gotten plenty of those.
And
you can skip that one.
Up here is some new, there's the roller coaster that came out. That was a nice set. Here is a new Ninjago set.
This one, yeah. I know we touched base on these before. Like the
I think this is a better photograph of it, though.
Here's one we haven't talked about yet, I guess. This is a new Minecraft set. Pretty basic. It's got new things. It looks like it maybe is based on like a server or something. I don't know what they're trying to do here.
That's what I think too. It's got
like with like the golden, like with like them kind of getting loot and stuff. I don't know.
Dude, Minecraft's like totally dead.
I think Minecraft is the worst decision Lego's made to sell.
Yeah, I mean,
I went on there and I couldn't get into any games at all because nobody was on.
Bro, you gotta go on like the really big server.
No, I did. And it was still hard.
Wow, that's kind of sad how it died. Honestly,
no.
I'm kind of sad.
You move on to the Harry Potter brickheads.
Oh yes, yes, please.
Oh, you're a Harry Potter fan?
Oh yeah.
I can never. I mean,
never read the books, seen all the movies.
Oh, the books are so much better.
Yeah, I know. People say that. I can't see myself reading them because I have other books I want to read, like a bunch of Star Wars books. All right, here are the first of the Harry Potter brickheads. We have the little owl thing, which is super cute, and I like how it's like a miniature one. Watch them charge $20 for this 2-pack, and that would be super sad. It should be $15.
Yeah,
it is $15.
Wait, no, the oh wait, yeah, it is.
But because it's the Harry Potter license, they're going to charge a bunch of money for it.
True.
Here, let me just.
It is 15 though.
Yeah.
See if anybody's watching the stream.
Fact check.
Do we have any questions?
One other person.
Hello.
Very slow. He's speaking French.
I'm sorry. I do not speak French.
Well,
I
then
can
Google
French person
Translate.
to do.
Yeah, here.
Here.
We need a French speaking.
All right, how is everyone going?
You
How's
speak
everyone
French.
doing?
We're good now.
How's everyone going to have French in the live? Something about that's cool. All right, let's get back to these new sets.
Little brickheads right here. And then
we talked about the Jurassic. We talked about the Jurassic World sets, right?
Yep, those are already out, so we don't need to talk. Nope.
The Statue of Liberty is not out. I think it came up today or soon.
Yeah, it's already out.
Okay.
It's 100, dude. It looks pretty cool. It's very detailed, but
I had no idea how the size was, and then I saw the price. I was like, "What?" And then I looked closer, like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah, they use a lot of tiny pieces.
Oh, here's a new. Oh no, Shanghai's already out.
Nope, that's not out yet.
There's a Harry Potter set. Here is the new Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, so this is for the Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald or whatever.
Oh.
So you have Grindelwald on the left, and I'm not sure the character on the right, and then he seems to have a chariot pulled by the crap, what are they called?
Horsey thing.
Kestrel.
Horsey thing.
Exactly. I like the chariot. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Nice and detailed. Probably not going to get this set just because I'm not a big Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, especially Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird in my opinion.
It should be pointed out that they have a really cool brand new wand mold.
So yeah, I think that is cool.
Anymore, it's just a mold.
And here now we have the Hogwarts, the Great Hall. This is a very nice set. I feel like I say everything. I feel like every time, this is why I stopped doing reviews, is because when I don't know what to say, I say this is very nice, this is very nice, this is very nice.
Whenever I look at it, I have reviews. One comment, and that is, why is the roof not green?
Yeah, I agree.
I kind of like that it's not green.
Hey, we need sand green. We need more sand green in Lego sets.
No, I don't know. It has like cool design to it.
We need more sand green on the market.
And it does have the new, like, I don't know if it's 1x1 or 1x2, but it's like a double cheese slope.
Yeah.
Oh,
those
where's
are gonna
that?
be
it's on the roof.
Oh, I see it. That's cool. That's a nice piece.
I'm still waiting for an inverted or a corner cheese slope.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and then
we already talked about that. Great Wall of China set.
That's cool.
I think I'm gonna buy it. I mean, I really like the architecture stuff. I might buy it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good. I don't know. For me, it doesn't seem that.
I'd probably buy the Statue of Liberty just because it's cool and I need more stuff.
I appreciate the curvature of the wall, though, like right in the center there. That is really good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like it. That's mostly why I like it.
That set just came out. I did pick it up, and the figures are great, and the builds, as always, meh.
Yeah. Did you part it out, or you keep it?
Yeah, I parted it out. I kept the figures, obviously, but the parts are nice. I mean, it's nice, but the build, again, not canon, and it's just a really, really weird design when you're building it.
I have 2 of the new battle packs, like with the Patrol Trooper ones, and I'm not good. I have one that's unopened. Percy's just reading messages. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get 2 of these for the troopers, and then just part out everything and sell off the Ki-Adi-Mundi and Barriss Offee.
Yeah, I'll probably buy like 2 more and then sell the figures at a Brick Virginia plug.
Oh,
I probably will buy 1.
Wait, when is Brick Fair, Virginia?
Brick Fair, Virginia is always the first weekend in August, so it goes Wednesday to Sunday, but Wednesday to Friday are only for exhibitors.
And this is Brick. When is it? What is this Brick Fair? What?
Brick Fair, Virginia.
I want to go to that.
It's fantastic. This would be like my 4th or 5th. No, it's more for exhibiting. It's like 4th year or something.
I need to go to one of these.
I actually might be able to go to that.
go.
Brick World Chicago or Brick Fair, Virginia.
Well, if you haven't exhibited before, I would obviously recommend that you like visit a convention first. But if you already have, then definitely exhibit because it's fun.
I mean, I've been to a couple conventions before.
Okay.
I've actually never been to one.
They're nice. They're fun. I went for like a day. The one I went to had less mocks. It had a little bit more like buying stuff, but it definitely had like some big mocks, like some really big castle builds and some other small ones.
Well, Brick Fair, Virginia is the biggest on the East Coast.
Yeah. Brick World Chicago is the closest for me.
Okay.
Virginia would be farther, but not that far. Still drivable.
All right, and then we can talk more about that at the end. But
Oh yeah, sure.
the next one is the Hoth Medical Chamber.
Yeah, here we are.
It's not a $30 set. It's a $20 set.
15.
15 maybe.
Meh. It's kind
like
of.
the Leia's cool. Like I would get it for the Leia. Other than that,
Honestly, if I'm gonna get this for anything, it's the medical droid because I don't have one. I mean, everything else is filler. And the Bacta chamber. I like the pipe that goes to it. Could use another one of those.
I just want more battle packs that have droids. Like, you know, the Bounty Hunter one had 4 different characters.
I know.
Like
they can't do that. Like, you know, I want another rebel battle. I want more stormtrooper battle packs, like with normal stormtroopers.
Well, I want stormtrooper ones. Yeah.
I know they just had one with normal ones, but I missed that battle pack. Please make another one.
Yeah.
Or put it back in stock. Actually put in old battle packs back in stock. Like remake them.
Hard. Yeah.
I know you have the blueprints, Lego. Please remake them. You can do that.
Yeah, they have them all in the vault.
They have them though. It's physically just a matter of just reprinting or remaking. I mean,
they have a copy of every Lego set ever made in the vault.
That's cool. Yeah. Like, I honestly want to go see that.
Yeah.
You just go steal like the Lego the yellow castle.
Yes.
Oh, which one's that one?
That's like the original Lego castle. It's the yellow one.
Oh yeah.
That's super cool. Next set, if this will move. Okay.
There also Quidditch again, $30, not $40.
Yeah.
And why are we doing a custom brickhead?
Who?
The custom brickheads. Why are we doing this?
Hang on.
I think you skipped past. Maybe. Wait, no, you're back now. Never mind.
This thing is going way too. This is so slow.
Yeah. Maybe it's just lagging. Maybe that's why I'm confused here.
But this one.
Okay, there we are.
I mean, it's a cool design for the Harry Potter.
It's Quidditch.
Quidditch.
I always thought it was going to be weird if they ever remade this set because you physically can't because you're flying on little brooms. You can't really make that. And I always thought that the towers that they would stand in and like, you know how they get ready in like those towers, like the 4 towers right here, here, and here.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought those were just going to be not really good because they would have to make them small because they're not the main part of the build.
Yeah. If I was designing that set, I would have made the colored walls. I would have done snot and done plates and tiles to make it thinner.
Yeah.
And also the gold rings. I had an online lug meeting today, and we were looking at this, and I think it's a gold tire actually.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think, but I'm not sure. It could be a brand new piece, or I think it's a gold, like one of those really thin tires.
That would be cool though. The tires, like if you get that piece, like you could like make a cool car, like you could like print out a car like with like gold or something.
Yeah.
Next set, Go Brick Me. People like that.
Yeah, my sister has it.
I have it. I like it.
You need to get that.
I have it and I like it because it's such a good deal. It's $30 for 708 pieces. You literally can't pass it up.
Yep. Why do we have Batman figures? They're like a year old.
I know, yeah, that's weird.
This is really weird.
The X-Wing.
Here's the X-Wing. The new
X-Wing. This one I'll be picking up.
Yep.
Most like, I don't know. It depends.
Well, I don't have an X-Wing. And also,
yeah, again, I don't have an extra X-Wing either, and I've been waiting for an original trilogy one.
Mm-hmm. And the the new helmet design just looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool, and like the design, I like it too because it seems more bulkier, and in a good way.
Yeah.
They
And
really,
it comes with like 2 tiles, which I guess means you can change something out to make it look like the other pilot Starfighter. But I'm just
I
like,
think
why?
it's changing out the front tiles right here right
Yeah.
here.
they've been doing that for a while.
It's weird. It doesn't really make much sense.
The only thing, I don't know why they added this missiles on the side there. I'm gonna take those out once I get it. That's just.
I'm gonna modify mine like heavily, like getting out all of the stud shooters and making it actually look like a decent X-wing.
Well, I don't mind the ones on the side.
Those still annoy me. I know.
Yeah, the white ones are okay.
I mean, they're okay, but they're just still why? Just why Lego? Why?
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna hit those.
Oh, this next one, the Hogwarts Express.
Yep.
That one's cool. Like
How much is this one?
$80.
80, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good deal. I thought it was like 100.
What was the other one that came out? How much was that one worth?
Oh, that was much more expensive.
Yeah, this one like, it won't be like one of my top sets that I'll get, but it'll be like in the back of my mind.
Probably I'm gonna skip this. It's cool, but not that cool.
Yeah.
I think the train design looks awesome.
The train.
It's just another Lego train, though. At a certain point, at the end of the day, it's just another Lego train.
That is true, but I also think it would have been better if we had 2 cars instead of 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Good deal for the size. It's a good price per piece. It's nothing. You're not getting anything too much there.
Yeah.
And especially if it goes on sale.
Oh, this one. Honest to God, like I might get 2 of these and just keep one sealed, just because the Anakin's Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna get it. I like the new Clone Wars Anakin though. That is nice.
Really, you're not gonna get it?
Like Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
With the hairpiece, but like you can tell the face designs and the torso piece.
The torso, yeah, but the head even looks like a remake of the one from his Jedi Interceptor.
Yeah, I know. It totally doesn't look like Clone Wars. I saw that. I'm like, it doesn't look like Clone Wars, but honestly, if you don't like the Clone Wars, though, you can just get this for, just to have an Anakin.
Yeah. And an R2, but everybody has R2.
Probably not going to pick this up.
But it's good color, like different breaks in the color to make it cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
It's kind of one of those sets that, well, you could have done something a little better to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Star Wars Clone Wars. Cough, cough, V19 Torrent.
Yes.
I mean, they need to just remake the V19 Torrent now, because then he has a squad to lead.
Yep.
Or make Ahsoka's thing, but that's not really that good.
I know we're getting the V19 turret, but I also kind of want a gunship.
Mm-hmm.
We're not getting that though. Oh, next thing we have the Sandcrawler.
I would just like to point out that I called this because last time we heard it was a rumor, and I said we got the battle pack, so we're getting a Sandcrawler. So
obviously, yeah, we all knew. Most people knew this was gonna happen, but it was just enough of would you listen or not.
All right, no, I have the UCS Sandcrawler.
Oh,
10 times better.
Jealous.
Look at the UCS one.
Yeah, here we go on my screen. You can see it.
Really?
It's just a beast. I mean,
didn't somebody motorized it too, right?
It's
what?
Somebody motorized one.
Oh, you definitely can.
Yeah.
It's fully possible, but
it's got enough dead space.
This thing is.
You can motorize it. This is just its weaker younger brother. It's pretty weak, baby.
That's all it is.
It's got 3 villain droids, 2 Jawas, and Luke. It should have come with an Uncle Owen or something to maybe make it a little better.
Yeah, because this is like 100 something, right?
Yeah, it's 140 or 130.
I would just buy the $200 one.
Yeah, you might as well just go buy the UCS one then.
Yep.
I think it's got to be 300 now. And it's stores, so. But
probably it's going to be worth money.
I would just get it used without the minifigures, and it's just a good set by itself.
Yeah.
Like that's what you're paying all that money for. It's just so awesome.
Next set here, we have Hogwarts Whopping Willow.
I
It's like the gate
saw
section.
earlier the part on the left, the Great Hall and the big tower is not part of it. I don't believe
Yeah,
it's actually
it's not.
the
It's not. It's just this little gate section, right? Oopsies.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I wish that the car and the tree were like a separate set, like together.
Yeah.
Then I would buy it, but I'm not going to get this one.
Because the wall is so pointless with
$70.
That's just Lego, trying to get that extra money out of it.
No, it's Lego trying to get you to buy both sets so that you put them together.
Well, and that in return getting them more money.
It's like the Helm's Deep extended wall thing.
It's okay. I'm just happy they're doing Harry Potter, so I'll just wait for the figures to come online, and that's all I care.
Our final photo is Snoke's throne room.
Why is this $70? I'm sorry, I have a grudge against this.
Oh, I hate it too. Believe me, they got rid of the most important thing of that scene, which was the big red curtain, and it is tiny as heck.
And it's overpriced a lot.
So
yes,
when I go to the Lego store to pick up all these sets, I am gonna hardly debate whether getting this or getting 5 or 6 Pab cups instead.
Oh, get Pick-a-Brick cups. Honestly, just go get the Pick-a-Brick cups.
That's a no-brainer.
If you want anything from this set, it's the figures, and just go on Bricklink once they come out. You can buy it. You'll find these figures cheap enough.
Yeah.
The Rey
the Praetorian Guards should be a battle pack or something. I'll buy those online. Snoke was already in a $150 set or whatever it was, and now it's in a $70 set, which means he's still going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. He's not going to be cheap. He's. If you go to certain places, you go on Bricklink, you can get he's up to $50 or something.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
That's probably what I'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's this. We have Harry Potter sets we talked about. Yeah, so there's anything else I'm not trying to think if there's anything else to talk about right now.
There's got to be something.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, but I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, on Solo.
Yeah, we need to talk about Solo here.
I'm excited.
So great movie. When it comes out, it'll be great. I see no issues with it.
I think Solo is going to go down in history. Well, until future ones, but as of right now, it's going to be the most debated one. Now, Last Jedi, pretty much everybody. I mean, not everybody, but everybody was excited for Last Jedi. This one, nobody is interested in.
Really? I mean, I've got my tickets pre-ordered. I mean,
me too.
I got when you pre-ordered with Fandango or something, you get a free poster if you pay $7 to ship it.
Ooh.
So I did that. I have it. It's on my wall right now. It is great. Here, actually, I'll turn my computer and I'll turn on my camera just so you guys people can see.
I just know that there are a lot of people that aren't interested. Like one of my friends he's fairly into Star Wars, refuses to see it. He just thinks it looks terrible.
I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. I think they've modernized Star Wars in a way that's
nice.
Other action movies.
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool. This is a bad camera.
Oh, that's an awesome poster.
The first trailer, all the trailers, they don't seem Star Wars at first, which is what no, they do, but they kind of don't, if you get what I'm going with this. But it just seems interesting.
They're different.
Yeah, so I don't have a problem with how it's different, because if we're going to stick with the same thing, which everybody complained about with The Force Awakens, then it's just going to get boring and nobody's going to be interested at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, this is going to be a good movie. I don't know if people are actually going to think people are going to think it's going to be such a bad movie, but I'm kind of just, it'll be good, in my opinion. I like how they're starting it. I like how they're bringing in these planets. You're gonna see more of Corellia. You get to see more of the Empire, and it's kind of like if you read the Thrawn book, like the new Thrawn book, you kind of get to see like their shipbuilding, like in the Thrawn book. I don't want to spoil too much, but he's basically finding the money trail to the creation of the Death Star. I'm not done with it. So.
Yeah, I read it. It's my favorite of the new canon.
Yeah, I like those.
The second one is coming out either this month or next month.
It's called like Thrawn something or other.
It's Alliances.
Yeah, Alliances.
So this actually shows. Cool. It'll be about Thrawn meeting Anakin, which I can't wait for.
Yeah, that'll be so cool. Because he talks about how he met him in the Clone Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't understand that thing because I haven't read the originals.
Oh. So, the originals are so good.
Yeah, I hear that they're really good.
I want a Thrawn standalone. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think there's enough to talk about that they could do it, but not many people know him. You actually have to be like a true Star Wars fan to like know who he is.
At least kids now kind of do if they watch Rebels.
But they portray him as kind of a little weak in Rebels, I feel like.
Yeah, he's not my Thrawn, but it's Thrawn.
It's Thrawn in a really dumbed down version.
Yep. And the guy who seems to always lose, even though they're saying, "Oh no, we're planning for the future." So
yeah, I honestly feel like he could be better than he is. But I mean, they have to make the Rebels win somehow, and they can't make Ezra and all of them that smart.
Yeah, I get it.
He's gotta get outsmarted by them. He's gotta have the big tree thing, like almost kill him.
Yeah, I do like that we went from Han Solo to Thrawn.
I mean, I wonder what the next filler movie will be. It'll probably be like maybe like the story of Alderaan or something. I don't know. It won't be anything too great.
I'm guessing it'll be. I know Ewan McGregor is slowly getting back into stuff, so I kind of question if we really are getting an Obi-Wan, which I still argue about because I'm like, what is there to tell? But I still love Obi-Wan, so I'm like, okay. But
yeah,
I don't know what they'll do. I don't know what they would say.
Like, there's either young Obi-Wan, in which case they wouldn't cast Ewan McGregor because they would do it like before the events of Phantom Menace, or they would do it about his time on Tatooine. But we already saw a part of that on Rebels, and we really don't need to see him sitting around in his hut. So,
but isn't there books that were canon that talked about him like fighting off like the Empire and trying to keep Luke's secret? Like,
that's not canon, unfortunately.
Oh, is it not anymore? After
I don't believe so. It's the Kenobi book, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's canon.
I don't think it's not in the Del Rey timeline, so that's not canon.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of the stuff like Dark Disciples and stuff. I mean, honestly, like it's, that's a little kind of outstretched there because like there's this whole plot to kill Dooku, and then like when Anakin and then you jump into Revenge of the Sith, and like there's nothing spoken of about it.
Uh-huh.
Like it just doesn't really fit.
That's just called filler. But yeah, Solo, I think it will be good. Do you guys think we're gonna get any like Death Star hints at all? I don't think so. I hope not. But
yeah, we'll probably at the end we'll get like the tease, but other than that,
they're pushing this Death Star thing like a lot too much. Like it's an important part of Star Wars, but I feel like there's so many more other interesting things.
Yeah,
they spent like movies on it. Like all of Rogue One was basically you should just change it to the Death Star movie.
Yeah. The Death Star, a Star Wars story.
Yeah, it should just honestly, it's literally the exact same thing.
I still love Rogue One though, so I'm not gonna diss it too much.
Oh, I love Rogue One. It's literally the best Star Wars movie in my opinion, other than like some of the original trilogy.
Empire Strikes Back and then probably Rogue One.
Yeah. I mean, I like Revenge of the Sith, but it's super bad. Attack of the Clones is
No, I hate that one. I mean, it's interesting, but nah. I do think, my like dream, I guess you could say, my dream ending for Solo Star Wars story is that it'll end with Harrison Ford like just standing somewhere or something, as if the whole movie was a flashback.
Oh,
I just think that will be so much of a better send off for Harrison Ford than that stupid Kylo Ren holding his face and then falling off the cliff or falling off the bridge.
yeah.
That was just weak. That was just such a weak ending to Harrison Ford. It's like,
Yep.
I don't care if you don't want to be in Star Wars anymore.
Yeah, just give him a good thing, a good way to go out.
Exactly.
So that's my dream ending for it. Or, I mean, I just want a Harrison Ford Han Solo at the end in some form.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's. But we can keep dreaming.
Yeah.
It could happen. We don't know. We just have to wait like less than a week. So.
True.
See if there's any. Yeah, I'm seeing it Saturday, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna either see it Saturday or Thursday.
Are you gonna see when it comes out? You lucky duck.
Well, I'd like to go Friday night, but I have another thing. But anyway, yeah. So Solo gonna be good. I sure hope so.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else to. What else is there? Oh, I'm on the Brick Fair site right now.
Oh yeah.
Do you display there, or do you just visit?
No, I exhibit. This is like my 4th year, I believe.
See, if
I
I
went
can
for,
go
like, 3
there,
years
I
before.
want to. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I want to exhibit with someone. So yeah, see, I would have to like basically exhibit with someone.
Yeah.
Or,
Me too. Or I don't know if I would display this year or not, depending, because I wouldn't bring Kashyyyk to Virginia. That would just be from Northern California. That's just Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's huge, so I wouldn't do that. I would bring something smaller, but I don't know. I'm also still considering BrickCon to go to.
BrickCon, I don't go to. I will go someday, but I do hear it's a lot of fun. I just know that like I don't know. It's a very small. It's smaller than you might think. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. But
like the great builders go there. It's just there's not a lot of room, I guess.
Hey people, hey everyone, let's look at NS Brick Designs' 2015 Lego Max.
No, not my crappy ones. No. There we go, 2018. I don't have much, but that's okay. I'm working on it.
Wait, so you don't have a YouTube channel?
I do not. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm just sticking with website and social media pages.
I feel like I'm going to slow down on YouTube and like kind of maybe start a Flickr or something, because I feel like I making videos is so much more work.
Mm-hmm.
And I've barely grown. Like I literally haven't grown at all. And I kind of was doing YouTube a little. I kind of want, if I'm going to do YouTube, I want to actually grow as I make my content.
Yeah.
Really? I do it for the pleasure of making videos and kind of having everything documented, and I don't really care about how many subscribers or views I gain from them.
I don't care about the views as much. I just kind of wish I maybe had like 50 subscribers by now. Like I've been on here for a month. I put out like weekly videos. I've made like a tons of videos. I honestly feel like.
Well, I'm the same way. I don't care about the followers. I mean, I appreciate the followers. That's not what I mean. I don't do it for fame or for followers. I just do it because I like it.
Yeah, I'm not doing mine for fame or for followers. I just kind of think it would be nice. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's a nice reward for your effort.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I've been enjoying it so much. I'm gonna start upping my content to 2 videos a week, just because I enjoy the filming and the process of it, and going in and editing for like an hour and a half. So.
Okay, I do hope to start a YouTube channel at some point for pure Star Wars talk, not Lego related, just Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I have too much knowledge. I need to get out.
NS Brick Designs. Okay, so this mock right here that you made, your Manners Maketh Man.
Yes, sir.
This is when I saw this scene in this is the first one. The first
the first Kingsman.
Kingsman, yes, that's what it's called. I wanted to make it in Lego because I thought it would be so cool. But then I saw other people making it because I thought I would be like the only person making it. I'm like, I don't know if I'd make it.
I didn't see anybody else's actually, so that's surprising to me.
Oh, yours I think was the one I saw on Flickr then.
Oh, okay. I did it as a little build off with my friend Carter. I think below is linked to his. So we just decided to do the same scene and see who got more likes, I guess, whatever. It was fun. All good fun. It shouldn't be too far. Yeah, right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, we did it in honor of the second one coming out last year because we like the Kingsman movies, and man, was it a good, fun experience to watch in theaters.
How do you like the second Kingsman?
Oh, I love it. I don't have a problem with it. I walked out and said, "That's how you do a sequel."
Yeah, it's got an interesting. Like, I totally took it in a way I wasn't sure how they were gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's a nice setup for a Kingsman 3, though.
Yeah, indeed. You're like really into looking at my website right now.
I have nothing else to look at, so I'm just screen sharing your stuff to see what you've made this year.
Did we do? I think
I like this. This is one of my favorite things you've made right here.
Oh, really?
The Imperial rank thing. I just thought when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
I think I might make another one and actually like attach a magnet to it and wear it. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
You know what rank it is from looking at it?
That's like Tarkin's rank or something. I don't know. Is that like Grand Admiral or something?
Yeah, Grand Admiral.
Okay. What? I don't know what the yellow means. Like I think that's like Grand something.
I think so. Moff is orange, I believe. That's why Tarkin has orange.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just made it.
Operation Tall
Tail.
T-L-E. Oh, I love the dogs. It reminds me of that one Rick and Morty episode.
Everybody says that. I've never watched it. I just did it for fun.
Okay, well now you gotta go watch. I forget which Rick and Morty episode it is, but it's season 1. You gotta go see it. It's just that one episode.
Okay.
It's great. It's such a great episode. It's hilarious too. I mean, Rick and Morty's like it's one of those funny TV shows that you actually like. It's hilarious.
Oh, that Batman thing's outdated. I have like twice the amount now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have the Rock'em Sock'em thing. I have the normal version of that.
Oh, okay.
I
think I was asking earlier. Did we do a podcast after Infinity War to talk about that? I think I just missed it.
Yeah, you did. You missed that one.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We ended up talking about Star Wars, like halfway through it.
Yeah.
So
if we want, we can talk about Infinity War. Spoiler warning: if you still haven't seen Infinity War,
now come on.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Infinity War, I really don't care now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So.
But I've seen it like 4 times now.
Oh, I saw it twice, and I didn't pick up on new things, but I still enjoyed it the same.
I still enjoy it after 4 times. I still enjoy it. It's just such a good film.
I've seen it here the least so far, only once, and I liked it. It was good, and then it was bad all at the exact same time. Bad, like I really like the ending was good, but then kind of bad. But there was only one big battle scene, which I don't know.
Yeah, there were like 2, but I'm really hoping that in the next film we have every character in the same fight.
Yeah. They split up the battle scenes too much, I feel like.
Yeah. Like, I knew that they were going to separate the Avengers. It was going to be a fight on Titan and a fight on Earth. Like, I knew that was going to happen. But I just really hope the next one we have everybody together fighting for one thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That would be cool. But, I mean, I respected their decision to kind of keep them separate till, like, wait till, like, the final hour. But
yeah.
I get how, like, it's
there's nothing wrong with it at all. Good movie.
Yeah.
And they kill everybody that you like. I went in with a 3 grid chart. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna live? Who could go either way? And halfway through the movie, I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then by the end of it, I ripped it up, and I was like, "Nope, never mind."
Yep. See, because I thought that Doctor Strange was gonna still have the Infinity Stone, the Time Stone, and he was gonna reverse time, and that would be kind of like once everybody died, to kind of go back and try to stop him again. But
and then actually give like the ending that like people like
yeah,
then that would be the setup for 4, and then that would be like how they would do 4.
Yeah.
But now
I
everything
saw-
is just such an unknown that like honestly I don't know where they're going with this.
One thing I saw like some behind the scenes things within an article, which could be totally wrong, of course, because they don't know for sure. But there's a lot of scenes of people in their original costumes and like Battle of New York, like Captain America. So either they're doing a flashback, or maybe it actually is starting over.
that
Would
could
Oh,
be.
like the world is like starting over. You mean?
Well, that doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't know because this isn't like anything official. That's why I'm confused. But it's interesting because like they basically killed half a life in the universe. So why would they go back in time? So something must happen that they take the time stone, or Thanos goes back. I don't know.
Have you guys seen the Agents of Shield, the most recent season?
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Okay, I think they might be hinting at like you know how they traveled into the future when like the Earth's cracked apart, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
That might be what they're doing in Avengers 4. Is like they somehow like the people go back and then like they try to fix it, kind of like.
Yeah, but the timeline doesn't match up for that, unfortunately.
Well, maybe there's like something that happens, like because you know, like in the first Avengers, like that's when like they hint at Thanos, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe instead of like sending the nuke up into the thing, they go through the wormhole and kill Thanos or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's an interesting to think about.
I wonder what they'll do. I'm excited.
I'm just like blown away that they filmed both at the same time. So again, everybody in the production knows what's going to happen, and yet we're here like
Hopefully nobody spoils it. Like that'd be.
I sure hope not.
Best thing, giving Tom Holland a fake script for Infinity War.
Oh my god, that kid.
To be honest, like I stayed like when it came to like opening days, I stayed off social media as much as I could to avoid things. But I feel like for the next one, that's going to be twice as much. You don't want to see anything.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Gotta take a few days.
Honestly, I was on Instagram and everything, and people were like, "I'm going off," and like honestly, I didn't hear anything. I mean, it was like crickets.
You know, everything. I think there's actually like a silent respect. They were like, we cannot spoil this for people because it's such a huge deal.
Yeah, I feel like it was just like there was no spoiling like at all.
I saw one the night I got home. It was funny because it was like a meme of 4 different unrelated things, but they said non-spoiler jokes from Avengers Infinity War, and like one of them was a picture of Squidward. One of them was like a donut flying, and I was like, oh, this makes so much more sense now.
Wait, what was the donut then hinting towards? Because I know Squidward is.
Well, because like Tony said, we're like hurling through space in a flying donut or something like that.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
There were 2 others. I didn't know what they were. Like they were pictures of something unrelated to Infinity War. I had no idea what they were, but
the Black Order. I just thought they were just like the stupidest thing in that movie.
Yep.
Oh.
They look like video game characters. They don't look like actual, like, I don't know how to describe it. They look like they're from a video game.
Like I honestly like what ruined like their whole thing for me was Ebony Moss saying, "We are the children of Thanos. You will die in honorable death." Like, why the children of Thanos? Like that whole thing. I'm like, honestly, just shut up. Like I really don't care. Like, woohoo! Yeah, you're super special and cool. Nope.
I'm sorry, Earth is closed today.
Yeah.
Did you guys think Iron Man was gonna die?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he and Cat was gonna die. I'm sure they both will, to be honest. But
they need to die. I'm done. I'm just kind of done with them. They were the people that needed to die, not like Black Panther and Bucky.
Well, they're not gonna die. I mean,
no, they're coming back. There's a Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange 2, and a Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, and all the Guardians. I mean, come on.
All that's left is Nebula and Rocket. I'm like, why?
Like Groot, like honestly, like he had his whole dead thing. Like honestly, like Groot.
I don't know what they were thinking, but that's okay.
I mean, they're killing off a really weird way.
Well, apparently Nebula was like instrumental in the comics to beating Thanos, but I didn't know that until I watched like reviews, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, honestly, I'm not really like a big fan of Nebula.
Yeah, me neither.
If she is instrumental in defeating Thanos, whatever.
Well, plus there's I don't know. It's, you know what's really weird? Like I'm watching the movie for the first time, and even though Thanos got the time stone, when he uses it for whatever reason, I was like totally blanking, and I didn't expect him to do that because I totally forgot he could do that, and I was like, I like literally sat forward, I was like, oh shoot, okay.
Everybody got that. And that was a total moment where everyone's like, oh yeah, It's like, okay, yes, he can't get that final stone. He can't be that powerful.
Yeah, I should have been smart enough. Like, oh wait, he just got the time stone. Oh, I forgot. Oh well.
Yeah.
Everybody forgot. It was one of those like, oh no. And then it's like you got that whole scene of her, and then everyone's like on the edge of their seat, like, come on, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna gonna destroy it? And then she does, and then it's like, oh, thank God. And then
Thor comes, kills him.
Yeah. The one thing that takes me off about that scene, like, I know it's Thanos and he's the most powerful guy in the universe now, but she's just standing there. Like, do something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's reversing time. Don't just sit there.
I mean, it's kind of like a Fortnite meme, because, like, you could make, like, a Fortnite meme about that, because they had, like, a whole, like, Thanos mode, like, where Epic Games sold themselves out and did a thing. They brought Thanos into, like, Fortnite. I don't know. It was weird. But, like, there was, like, memes that people have made of, like, a weak little person just, like, completely wrecking Thanos. And then, like, they showed that scene from Avengers Infinity War of, like, how Scarlet Witch is just, like, blocking him and keeping him away.
Much to think about. Every time I bring up the subject, I just sit here and think about things, so my bad.
Yeah, it's such a... Yeah.
He was the best thing about that movie. Like, it's kind of like you need to really change the name to Thanos, a Marvel story.
No, let's please not get into that. I still think it's stupid that Star Wars does that, like a Star Wars story. Like, let's just do Rogue One. Let's just do Solo. Like, I don't know, whatever.
I don't know, it gives a weird way of saying, oh, this is a Star Wars movie, everyone.
Yeah, I get. I mean, then again, every trilogy one had Star Wars, the blah blah blah. But again, it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Star Wars this. Star Wars that.
Yeah.
Star Wars gonna die. Star Wars might get overtaken by Marvel. Because Marvel just makes movies like it literally like there's no tomorrow. Like Marvel, like I mean, they got it figured out.
Oh yeah.
They got making movies down to like
Science.
make it's like making YouTube videos for them almost.
Yeah.
They like make them so frequently. It's like they make them more frequent than some channels make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like they got like 3 or 4 a year. Like some people, like they only have like their one YouTube video a year, and then like they're still big. It's kind of like
Productions.
Wait, what?
Chris Productions.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
He said he's making a new video. I'm gonna go check it out, see if he's.
Give it a week.
Yeah, he followed me today on Instagram, and I was so happy.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Yeah, he's been following me for a while now.
So if we jump to Marvel, are you guys at all excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Nope, not at all.
I like it.
Nope, don't care.
What about you?
I mean, I like the first one. I love the first one, but like,
yeah,
I think my only issue is that like this is what we're following up with Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like it should be Captain Marvel and then Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's or Ant-Man after Infinity War Part 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, the placing is weird. I do
like,
agree with that.
Avengers, Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, it's gonna get blown over because everybody's in this big hype for Infinity War.
Yep.
Like Part 2, and it's just gonna get overshadowed by that. So
I'm
Yeah,
looking
and
through
also, like, they just better do good tie-ins. That's all I'm saying. There better be people vanishing at the beginning, like something like that.
yeah.
I'm looking through the trending right now, and then like I saw a thing that said, "Did you hear Yanny or Laurel?"
Oh, don't get me started on that. I hear Laurel. I clearly hear Laurel.
Yeah.
It's what it is it's like something to do with like hearing and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah.
Frequencies.
It's like if you're like certain, if you have better hearing, it's like.
Well, no, it depends on what pitch you hear it at.
Yeah, it's like Yanny's at a higher frequency, and then Laurel's at a lower one.
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with like how you hear. It's weird.
The one I heard was like Laurel, so like there's a Y at the beginning, but it definitely goes Laurel.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's kind of mild. That's a mild subject.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things that like you could spend hours arguing on. I hear this, you hear that. It's just another one of somebody made an internet meme just to get everybody to start yelling at each other about something.
It's the black and blue dress versus gold and white dress.
Oh my god.
What is the color of the dress? Did you see have you guys ever followed like Niga Higa or Ryan Higa when he made that video of what is the that like how he it's like he totally just made a meme. Now he's probably gonna make a Yanny or Laurel thing. just because he needs content, but
like this is what society is reduced to being amused with.
It's like so I was telling this to my parents like, the day everybody was arguing about this Friday. It's kind of like when people started on it. I was telling my parents about that. My dad looked up an article, like the scientific reason why, and like these people were having like a hard debate. Like this person was explaining like how he was listening to it on different devices and like all these different things, trying to figure out if there was a difference. And I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head, dude, like, are you really just like gonna spend your entire life figuring out if it's Yanny or Laurel? Like, who cares? It's just gonna be like an internet meme, and then it's gonna die off.
Yep, but like next month we'll be like, wait, what? What's Laurel and Yanny?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I missed Luke, man. Dude, he's missed. This is the third week.
Well, did we do any? He just canceled all of them, right?
He's been canceling the last couple of weeks.
Okay. Yeah, we apologize to our viewers for the lack of content lately.
Yeah.
It's just behind the scenes things. Why are we doing Infinity Screen?
I don't know. I felt like
it. What lug are you part of, NS?
I'm in the online one that I founded. We're not official yet, but Salty Lug. So we're totally online, but we're not a recognized LEGO user group yet. We're still working towards that.
Gotcha.
How do you get recognized? Just wondering.
If you go to like the official LEGO forums, there's there's a post that contains how to become recognized for like a media page or a lug or something like that. So basically a lug, I'm drawing blank on some of the requirements. You have to have at least 20 members. I think you have to have like 50% of your people at a meeting each month or something like that.
Like, there's adult members, a certain amount.
Yeah, there's a certain amount, and then you have to attend like 3 conventions per year with X amount of people, and there's something else. I'm totally drawing a blank, but
yeah, that's totally not going to happen with our lug until we get bigger.
Yeah, we're working towards it. We'll have the members soon. It's more the conventions that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, the conventions will be almost impossible for us, but
yeah, agreed. Same here.
What would be cool is because then you get the opportunity to get lug bulk.
Yeah,
that's what's cool, because
there's one lug that's online that I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. I know what it is. I just keep forgetting.
Is it LA lug? Or...
No, it's not them, but like they're online and yet they're recognized. But I don't get how they do it because I don't think they go to that many conventions, or if they do, they don't say anything.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's different requirements for an online LEGO user group, and the one I'm looking at is like a physical one. So I don't know.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so Salty Lug is the one that I founded with some other guys, so I help lead that, and then I'm in like the local one, and that's about it. I'm trying to get in Rebel Log, as you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna stop the stream here just so people don't have to talk to us. But we'll keep talking. But so thank you everybody so much for watching. This was number 3 of that Lego Group podcast. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next Lego Group podcast. The next one will be on Luke the Duke's channel, as you know what that is, obviously. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and anybody else's. Go look up NS Brick Design's website. Go subscribe to our Trooper Studios. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video or next thing. Bye.
See you guys.